mean, come on! And he's got thoracic spine is mildly arched. Hi, I'm Steve. I have a qualification in anatomy and physiology, and I like fitness. So I'm gonna torture myself by watching people do dumb stuff, and then tell you why it's dumb. I mean, come on! Yeah, what's gonna happen? I just don't know. What could possibly happen? No one has any idea what's gonna happen, mate. No one knows. No one has any... yeah, they're fucking idiot. Okay, this is good. Lumbar spine is not rounding. We like to see that. Back is neutral. We're hyperextending the cervical vertebrae a little bit. Neck is pulling back like that. We don't like that too much. You want to keep your head neutral if we can. Ideally looking at a spot around your knees on this mirror. But we're lifting significant weight here. Doesn't look like we're cat back inches. Pleasant. That man's butt was speaking to me on a spiritual level. Wow. Twerks better than half the girls I've seen. And he's got, you know, just like even when he was struggling significantly with the lift, he doesn't cat back it. The back is still straight and neutral, right? Just about the hyperextension, the lockout. What's gonna happen here? Bar is straight above the midline of the chest. Feet are on the ground, like to see that. Thoracic spine is mildly arched. This is fine form so far. Okay, not awful by any means. You spotted him in the wrong direction. How the... What the fuck was that? He's like, oh no, this man needs help. Fear not, it is I. Oh shit. You dense motherfucker. Everyone hopped in to help there. I'll tell you what, for all you see in the gym, all you see in these fitness videos and TikTok or whatever, most people in the gym are there because they want to improve themselves in some way. And let me tell you, that as a characteristic of a person, it doesn't guarantee that they're a good, nice person, right? But it certainly ups the chances. I'll tell you, most people in the gym, they're good people. They are honestly solid human beings. And I like to see this. Someone gets in trouble, two people immediately come to help. One of them is the up of all that is fuck and does that.
I like men now.
This lass hops into action, as does this guy. Why he is trying to spot what looks like a maybe 120-odd kilo bench with one hand, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, he might well have made it, Jesse. He might well have. Look at him. I think he gets the lockout here. Like, look at this. He stops. He's still going up. Rule for a spotter. You don't take the weight unless the bar starts going down when it shouldn't, or it starts going more than 5 degrees tilt. It's still going up. I honestly think he gets the lockout here. And then this dickhead comes in. That gets funnier every time I see it. He's this close to a PR. I know he tripped. It's just really funny. He's just like, wait a minute. This guy's about to lift more than me. Nah, mate. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no. Bless you. What are you, 70? Okay, let's see it then. Show some agility. I love this man. Oh, we saw this one. My favorite, I said this last time, my favorite part of this clip is his moment of realization. Like, look, we're bracing, we're doing the Valsalva, that's why we've got this brace on. It gives us something to brace against while we're breathing out and really gaining stability in the middle of our body here. We're breathing out, we're pressing against, and we're about to go down. He looks up, and at this point, he's thinking, why is the ground tilting? And the best thing about this is that he's tied to the fucking machine. He's got a bar on his back that weighs in excess of 100 kilos, and he's tied himself to the implement that's gonna fuck him up. Like, look, your instinct here should have been to squat. Just squat. Down the weight, man. I think he anti-Valsalva, quite honestly. You see this brace right there? You see the lips? He's going like that, and he's about to squat. Watch his pursed lips come apart. Watch it. Watch it. And air's gone. Air's gone. Yes, we're not squatting anymore. I don't know what else came out, but the air certainly came out. And whoop. Ooh. Did I see this one?
Yeah, lightweight. Let's go.
Okay, here's the concerning thing. That was a really solid lift, which is why I'm troubled, because it means that something else stupid is gonna happen. He seems to be admiring himself in the mirror, which I think is gonna make it all the more embarrassing when he slips over on his feckin' brown clown shoes and feckin' bifurcates himself on the equipment behind him. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you a gymnast, fine sir? Are you training for a specific competition? Because if you are not, then I ask you why. Are you performing a gimmick? You want to do a pull-up? Do a pull-up. Want to do a wide leg pull-up? Do a wide leg pull-up. You want to do chin-up? Do chin-ups. Look, honestly, this alone, that to this, that's an impressive thing. There's not a massive amount of the population that can do that. Don't do it in a chin-up bar. It's very nice that you can do that. It's a wonderful thing. Chin-up bars ain't stable. I have one of these. I wouldn't do that. You can pay me money to do that, because this is gonna happen. And you're not training anything that you can't train more effectively. I mean, you can argue explosiveness, but if you want to train explosiveness, train a regular movement explosively, like neutral grip chin-ups, wide grip pull-ups. Do that explosive motion, and then slow down on the eccentric, right? You've no need to do this because you are always going to be sacrificing form. For an example, if we go back here, you see this man not entering a dead hang at any point. So a dead hang is when at the bottom of the movement, you are fully extended, your elbows are locked out, and your shoulders are shrugged up to your ears. That's a dead hang. It's where you start and where you finish every pull-up. Every chin-up. Unless you're doing like neutral, then you're a little like this. But you want to go in and out of that dead hang. And the first thing that you do when you do these movements is you pull your scapula. You're pulling like this. You are trying to pull down with your upper back. This guy never gets to that point. He is sacrificing form, he is sacrificing gains, and he's sacrificing safety. Even on the way down, look at this eccentric. He never gets even close to the bottom. Like, his arms are almost at 45 degrees. Man's like this. It's the difference between this and this. This and this. There's a lot of range of motion that this man's missing out on. And life punishes him for it. That's what you get for bad form, dickhead.